Hello and all, welcome to another episode of MMA Vision Analysis. George Rush St-Pierre talks about UFC 315's main event, Belal Muhammad versus Jack Dilla. Specifically, he has some encouraging words for Belal Muhammad. Before getting started, make sure to like, subscribe, click that notification to get all of this that is new from this channel, your channel, one and only MMA Vision Analysis. Take it from the goat's mouth himself, George Rush St-Pierre. Despite the fact that I would assume the majority of UFC fans are not too thrilled with the style and perhaps personality before the style of Belal Muhammad, on the contrary, obviously, George Rush St-Pierre has a lot of praise directed towards welterweight champion Belal Muhammad. Matter of fact, he calls him the complete package. We've said so many times that realistically, Belal Muhammad is perhaps the most consistent fighter on that UFC roster. It's very difficult to see Belal Muhammad out of tune, so to say. He's always on point. And obviously, what better praise than the praise of George Rush St-Pierre, perhaps the greatest welterweight of all time and a GOAT, right? Period, regardless of weight class, to praise you and say that you are a complete fighter. Obviously, Khabib Nurmagomedov, just around a month ago, with some comments directed towards Belal Muhammad, claiming that Belal has the best cardio in the business, and the UFC specifically. So you have two legends, one saying that you are the complete package, George Rush St-Pierre, and another GOAT saying that you have the best cardio in the UFC. I mean, hey, with those two pieces of praise, I think you can retire in comfort if you're Belal Muhammad. Just, getting the acknowledgement from two legends, the likes of George Rush St-Pierre and Khabib Nurmagomedov. I think us as UFC fans now have to put more respect on this guy's name, Belal Muhammad. But I think UFC 315 is going to serve as one of those performances that perhaps adds to the intrigue of Belal Muhammad. Not to dismiss Jack Dilla, but Belal Muhammad is the most consistent fighter on that roster. If you made it this far, I appreciate you for sticking around. Please let me know what you think in the comments. Like, subscribe for more.